So what up? It's your friendly homie on 2. And today I want to tell you guys about my newfound obsession.
Who you riding with?
B-E-M-I-C.
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 So my newfound obsession is photography. Now, if you guys saw my video in the off season, I told you guys that I purchased a camera, and the camera I purchased was the Canon M50. The main reasons that I bought it was, one, I always had a fascination with photography. I always wanted to learn how to shoot photographs and not just have to put it in auto mode. And I really want to dive into photography just a little bit, just to kind of really get my feet wet and understand it whenever I see people talk about aperture and ISO and things like that. I wanted to kind of know what I was hearing when I was listening to people talking about that. And the other reason I bought the camera was because of the channel. Now, as it goes, whenever I'm riding the bike, of course, the GoPro Hero 7 is a beast of a camera. It does magnificent. It shoots very good footage. And on the dash, I have the Hero 5 Session. They get the job done when you're on the bike, when you're moving, when you're doing the action. But when I'm not on the bike, or when I want to have some B footage, I didn't want to just use my cell phone or use one of these GoPros. So I was trying to step it up to get some better quality footage. And so I wanted a camera that could not only I can learn how to do photography with, but I could also shoot some good video with when I'm not on the bike. And the Canon M50 fits the bill. It has that flip out screen where I can make sure that I'm in focus, make sure that I'm in the frame. I mean, it's pretty much a vlogger's camera. If you're really into vlogging and you don't want a huge camera, but you want to have something that's got some really good quality, the Canon M50 is the best bang for the buck. With this camera, I really didn't know that I was gonna really fall in love with photography, but it's become my new thing. It started competing with my bike riding. So it's like, do I go out with my camera or do I go out with my bike? So I bought a book bag, hopped on the bike, and I was like, look, I'm just gonna marry both of my little obsessions at one time. So I was able to ride and I was able to get some good pictures. So that's what I'm gonna share with you guys a little bit today. Kind of talk about the camera, but I'm also really just going to show you what I've been doing with it lately, because I'm kind of excited. Now, let me put in the disclaimer here. I am in no way, shape, form, or fashion a professional photographer. Let me repeat that, and I'm going to actually put that on the screen. I am in no way, shape, form, or fashion a professional photographer. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, I don't want you guys to be thinking y'all gonna see some awesome Peter McKinney shots here. That's not gonna happen, alright? And most of the pictures I've been taking have been street photography. I'm learning that that's what I'm really liking. I love being able to go downtown with my camera and just take shots of ordinary life and try to make it look as, tell a story in some kind of way. recently I've also had the fortune of traveling to Philadelphia. I went to Philadelphia, and I mean, I love that city because it has so much history there. There were so many beautiful buildings. Really, man, the camera is awesome. I mean, if you're into, or you find yourself getting into videography, and you're saying, hey, I don't want to just rely on my cell phone or a GoPro to shoot every video that I ever take, or I don't want to always have to take, you know, just rely on my cell phone, you know, for quality images, then, you know, you might want to consider something like the M50. It's not that expensive. I think right now it retails for about $5.99 on Amazon, which is pretty much par of the course for like a mid-grade cell phone. So I mean that's half the price of an iPhone. So I mean, it's really not a expensive camera. Now the thing that I really have been doing, I mean, I've been trying to dive into pretty much anything. I took this photo right here. Like one of the first couple of days that I had the camera, I took this photo. It's a self-portrait, and I shot it low key, and and I'm learning all this little photographer language too. This room, believe it or not, was completely lit. It was daytime. The room was completely lit, but by manipulating the camera, a lot of you photographers know this already, but by manipulating the shutter speed on the camera, I'm able to trick the camera into making a dark shot like this and only exposing the flash that I wanted to do. So I'm really loving flash photography because you can pretty much take a picture in full daylight and it'll look like it's, you know, shot in the dark. Just amazing, man. I'm learning, man, and it's actually fun. When you learn for fun, it's always better. You know, you're not really stressed out about the process. So I'm learning, but I'm having fun at the same time. I just thought I'd share that with you guys because, I don't know, it's something that I've gotten into, and I think it's definitely going to help the channel out. It'll probably, you know, give some better visuals of photographs and video when I'm not on the bike. I don't have to, you know, you guys don't have to rely on that cell phone footage anymore. But anyway, gonna get out here and enjoy this beautiful day a little bit more. I'm having a lovely ride, and so I'm gonna end this video the way we always end it. Say it with me. Ride your ride, baby. Peace.